I'm London Faust. I'm a digital media manager in Philadelphia, and I'm here at Neumann University to talk a little bit about social media for small businesses. I really think that Facebook is a great place for small businesses to get started. It's really easy to use, it has the most functionality out of all the platforms, has the largest user base, and it can really act as a website for your brand or your product with all the regular information, product photos, and regular updates. Besides Facebook, there's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. Twitter's really good for B2B, but it can also be a great conversational tool for B2C, but it's definitely not a platform that's for everybody, so I would definitely give some thought before jumping on Twitter. Instagram's really photo focused, so it's very visual, it's very commerce driven, the audience skews a little bit younger. And then YouTube's really for people who have a reason to have video selling their product or service, so bloggers, consultants, really anyone where that face-to-face interaction is kind of valuable. And then LinkedIn, a lot of people use as a job search tool, but can also be a really good sales avenue for B2B businesses. And then if you don't already, I would definitely recommend as a small business owner or employee that you have a personal LinkedIn page. So you also want to be thinking about the name or the handle for your social media accounts, and best practice is that you keep it exactly the same across all platforms. You should also, if possible, try to match it to your website URL. So once you have your pages all set up, it's time to start thinking about who you want to reach on social media. And you can really start doing this by following similar or otherwise relevant accounts. These could be potential customers, advocates, your local chamber of commerce, bloggers, local news outlets, other neighboring businesses, anyone that you feel like really wants to learn more about your brand. And then you can also start with your circle of friends. Every single social media platform has a tool that you can either upload an email address list and that'll help you find people that you already know, or on Facebook there's a literal suggest button that you can send invitations to all of your Facebook friends to like your page. And the first thing that you should really think about is a regular schedule. So I would recommend 2 to 3 posts per week, but what you really need to think about is when you can dedicate time regularly every week to make this happen. So if you have a day during the week that you know is slower than others, or you can carve out time in the mornings, that's when you should be posting. I would definitely recommend, whenever possible, including photos along with your content on whatever platform you're using. And if you're in the position to hire a professional photographer, I would definitely recommend it, but if it's just you and your smartphone, that's totally fine too. I would just say focus on getting good lighting, having a steady hand, and then at the end, when you're looking at the photo, think, would this make me want to take action if I saw it on social media? So the good news about all this is that you're the expert here, so you already have all the tools that you need to write good copy. You just have to think a little strategically about it. I would say maybe start a post with 2 sentences, the first being the information about what it is that people are seeing, and the second being a call to action of how you can purchase or how you can learn more. I think my biggest tip for somebody considering social media that is a small business owner is to really have fun with it. Go about a post about your product or your business the same way you would about a vacation with your family or your pet. Really just show that excitement, because if you're just doing this because you feel like you have to, that's really going to show through in your copy. Social media is exciting, it's fun, it's creative, and people use it every day to find information, and now they'll find you too.